yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Burrito. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 34. You'll have a pretty good Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you could hear the great coach saying it back then.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Hey, baby.
Now Mayfield. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of first. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
The squat bar?
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt.
I put 25s on it. Yes. I was hoping you'd acknowledge that because that's fucking huge.
It is.
Yeah. And I did 3 sets of 10.
Pulled in at the 24.
No squats a year.
Right.
An even 40-yard
Hell, when I first started going back to the gym, I wasn't doing squats.
And it'll be
now, yeah, I put 2
25s
25s on. And I did 3 sets of 10. And then, so I would try to do everything like a superset. So I do the squats, and then you ever see really hard bar here, and you just bend down and pull back up. So then I do that. Because that works out your butt and your hamstring. So I do it in like 1 full set. So I do 3 sets of 10, so 10 squats, then 10 of those, and then I stop for like, I'm trying to narrow it down to like a minute, but I just stop. Tired. But yeah, then I did that, and then I went and got dumbbells, and I do these step-up things. So I put a 40
yards on that last carry.
Here's 2nd and 7. And then I step up onto the bench, and then I kick my leg out, and then I come back down. Because that was just like quads. So I do that, and then
he's going to be hemmed in and
I do sumo squats and Tagawa squats. Like I'm really
no gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I'm really fucking proud of it.
What time you got to start working?
12. You want breakfast?
Yes, please.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Just keep an eye on it, and then I come out and make grits and stuff for you.
Yeah.
We still don't have cheese. You still want grits?
Yep.
From the gun, here's Love. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
We got hash browns, right?
But we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage.
I'm just have some
Show some confidence. Supreme confidence.
Big time
I saw him have
confidence.
some
He would
fruit.
make
Thank
the
you,
play
man.
for him, and he
Yeah.
did.
You want like eggs and bacon with a English muffin?
Give me some. I'll take some bacon.
On first down, here's Breida.
Nigga always loves some bacon.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Thank you.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but
Playing
no
DJ
success.
right now.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. This is Breida.
We gotta stop that shit.
That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance in guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Love.
You can't be serious.
Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a 1st down.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll find Metcalf. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That's good for 28 yards. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep winging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing is Love. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Come on.
So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
We do, baby.
The kick by Mark is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. A dozen plays on that drive.
Brian said he's proud of you.
Break out some of the old chestnuts.
Your workout.
Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big
I think the microphone must be on.
Bend.
He's watching me.
Hold on. Chestnuts? What does it mean, break out the, just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
On first and 10. Mayfield. He finds his target, Beckham. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, a 22. Mayfield brings him up first and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game.
Two-jet bomber. Hey, alert 33. Hey, alert, 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 alert. My touch.
Throwing, Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw once more on second and 10. Mayfield going right side here, and that's complete.
You knew where it was going.
Second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. From the red zone now, Mayfield. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage. Especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Win that 1-on-1.
So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Bless you.
Thank you.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Aaron Donald drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. Seibert able to knock this one through. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, one more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
No, never mind. Never mind.
You need to come over there?
No.
I can come over there if you need to.
No, I'll make it.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Can we pretend?
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. They find some open field here. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
But he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Switch, switch, switch. One bag, one bag, one bag, one bag.
From the red zone now, Locke. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
They run with Breida. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get... And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Taking it in from 2 yards out, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead down to 3 at 13-10. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Fuck it.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Right. Real pressure.
The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run with Barkley. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
But I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
They'll go to Barkley again. And
Tell
he is
me how,
quickly in the
please.
backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Mayfield looks to throw.
Oh, my God, of course.
Well, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
The Charger drive about to get going. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now? When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
From the 36, Luck. And he's got his man on the out route. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a 1st down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Now it's Breida. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Check 52. Let's go, Mexico. Recon, 132 fighter.
And that'll set him back 5. Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9.
Back.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Well, not a big gain with that play, but what they're doing is they're spreading the defense out, probing a little bit, and what they're hoping probably is that later in the game, they can create a matchup that they can exploit for big yardage later.
From the gun on 3rd down, Luck. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 46. Breida, he'll try the right side. And some room to work. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 1st down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the 2nd half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
That goes for a gain of 31. Hey, you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Now Locke. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Get on it, son.
Picked up by the Browns.
Give me that cheese. Give me that cheese.
He's at
you slow ass nigga.
30. Past the 20. And he'll score.
Give me some of that cheese.
This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is taken at the 3. Oh, nice move.
Oh, nigga.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive
about to be
at
nasty.
the 37-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going, and they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder,
What you see, Angela? What you see?
They put such an emphasis
Tell
on
me.
things, and in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told,
I want to know.
football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a
Give me
positive.
some of that
Winning the turnover
cheese.
battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. You were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
And he is met
Y'all
in his
niggas playing
tracks
defense?
behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one going the wrong direction.
Oh, come on, Denzel.
Pass that should
What
have
was
been
that?
intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
It could have. It could have.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
What the fuck?
And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be
That's
down at the
some bad shit.
14-yard line.
I'll take it.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Watch the slip. Watch the slip.
They'll run it again with Barkley. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On first down.
Oh, you
Barkley.
fucking
The
whores.
stop was
All
Aaron
of you.
Donald.
Y'all whores.
Offensively with
See
the
that whole-
lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but
me 2
you also
seconds.
want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. First down, a run with Cohen. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
It's going to be a good goddamn day.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. There's some space here. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
What should I do, Loki? You know? I don't think that's it.
Try and run forward, a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
That's the question.
Another try for Barkley. And he takes this one in for a Browns score. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's highlight what was working.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some
drops
points.
that, though.
No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's there got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Cheeks.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
What you see? What you see, Andrew? Fuck out of here.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sideline. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Here's Locke.
Nigga, thank you, boy.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Maybe I don't know. Nigga, I don't want a couple battle royals and shit this month in Call of Duty.
With emphasis.
Nigga finally be DJ or Madden.
Door closed.
Might go play the lotto.
Locked. Reinforced.
Extra point by Seibert, up and
Can I have 3
good.
pieces
And
of
the
bacon,
decision
please?
to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep, and that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this way down, deep into Cleveland territory. A big play there for L.A. 49 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Come on!
For the end zone, that's going to wind up incomplete. Greedy Williams, the rookie out of LSU, there to knock it away. Another wayward pass. Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
We can choke it on coffee.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Luck. He's got a man wide open, complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Shit, get that shit out.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try to run with Breida. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. 2nd down and goal. Luck complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on? And Luck will be intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They begin with a run by Barkley. Now Barkley stripped off the football. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
Jesus.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Again, it's Barkley. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Barkley. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. And a short gain there, so get it up only to about the 24. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, that didn't feel the same, nigga. I felt like we were both stale as fuck on offense.
And the AFC champion has been crowned onto the Super Bowl. There cannot be a better feeling than this.
It's almost indescribable. And when we talk to players from the past, a lot of them mention getting to the Super Bowl, winning a conference championship, even before they talk about the Super Bowl itself. All that hard work to get to your goal.
Hey, it was like 10 to 3,
and that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, nigga, I was so conservative, nigga. I was like, that ain't working, this ain't working, bro. If I could have a run game against you, nigga, like, it would open up so much.
If these niggas will put their hands up in the air when you throw the ball,
oh, them linebackers, nigga? I've noticed that shit, dog. Them linebackers don't. Yeah, the linebackers, nigga, are good for nothing, dog. Like, I've learned this shit the hard way.
I'm like, bro, this is bullshit. Bullshit. But it's all good, though. Hey, you better run into this ass.
Nigga, I'm thinking about this. I got the Bears, right?
How you got hurt in his last game, and his production went down after that. Though he has two like 34-year-old Antonio Brown, like Hopkins was his like go-to. So he got hurt, nigga, that shit kind of fucked him up. He should have won that. Like that.
Nigga, that pick that he almost ain't catch, dog. I was about to be hot, nigga. I'm like, this shit is coming right to both of y'all niggas, bro. One of y'all niggas better catch that shit. I can't remember who ran it back. I think Wallace did. The pick he threw. But yeah, but I'm like, nigga, like, no, my luck. Neither one of y'all niggas about to catch this shit.
I was like, let me see how, let's see what happens. Like, minus each other. That was my fault. The rest of that shit,
well, nigga, let me, I'm gonna have to brainstorm on offense, nigga, for this nigga's Bears, dog. Nigga, for one, nigga, I gotta stop Chubb, dog. That nigga
I was like, she got back to run the ball, but I have seen that, I think, bro, your defensive line, shut that shit. It's fine. Because Lincoln's on the ball, bro. When he starts throwing the ball, he don't look like, he's not there. His quarterback ain't there yet. Like, I would be more afraid of him. Like, I can't lie to you. His defense ain't good. And nigga offense, but don't make me see it.
I had a lot of turnover. I'm trying to remember what happened when I played this thing. I gotta go read the schedule.
Oh, you didn't play him on it.
Yeah, I'm trying to, nigga. I was controlling the game, dog, but I was fucking up. You know what I'm saying? I remember that shit. Feeling good, nigga. You know, a couple battle royal wins, Madden win, huh?
I can't even say it.
I'm feeling good. Nigga, a couple battle royal wins, a Madden win. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, I feel like a gamer again.
Hey man, you earned that shit. Hey, what I tell you, whoever's undefeated, nigga, they don't win. The undefeated season shit is.
That shit is true.
Not winning. That shit does not fly.
Nigga, this nigga Fields threw for 100 yards and 2 interceptions, dog, and won the game, nigga.
I watched it. Like, he's not what he used to be. It's true. He's not what he used to be.
Yeah, that running game, nigga. Because Brady had some home runs on me, dog. I got lucky. And Chubb only had 89 yards. I said Chubb only had 89 yards.
he got yards that mattered.
That shit is, yeah, I'm more worried about running quarterbacks.
Yo, he doesn't run as much. And I realized if I can run as much, he's not as fast as I thought he was.
So Justin Fields?
Yeah, I watched him try to take off a few times. It's like, you got linebackers to catch him. Kyler Murray, I think that's part of his X factor because there's that little back turn to roll out.
Yeah, he don't stop.
He's like this reverse nigga and sprinting.
That's how Mahomes was.
Oh yeah. I think look at all his like attributes and abilities for his X factor. That nigga is nasty.
Who?
I just watch the plays and what he does.
Who, Mahomes or Murray?
Go look at that shit, bro. It's like six or seven things, but they're all accuracy when sprinting outside the pocket, dead accuracy, like someone across the field type shit. Like that's why he be running and just tossing
that bitch. Yeah.
That's just crazy as fuck.
Nigga, I had 3 turnovers when I played the Bears. That's what it was.
I told you, anytime Angie starts turning the ball over, I was like, this is that shit. I'm not gonna win the game.
Did I have a turnover? I had a turnover. Yeah, that big ass pick. The deflection, nigga. This had me hot, though.
And I was like, yo, hey, you see niggas slow trotting over there?
Right, nigga. I'm like, yeah, this is a pick.
Somebody go grab it.
Yeah, I was like, you know this is a pick, nigga. Like, anytime you got a floater, nigga.
It be like that, bro. I tell you what, though. Nigga, if I had been banking saying this is the year, I'd be hot right now. Now it's your turn, and you better fucking pull this shit off, too. No pressure.
No, I hear you. It's his first time in the Super Bowl, too, huh?
Yeah. You thought last year was going to be it?
Yeah, he got hurt right before.
Bro, you should have seen Ryan's game, though. Like, when Ryan played the Cardinals, that shit was crazy. I stayed up. I was going to school.
Nigga, I saw you. It was like almost midnight, nigga. Hey,
it was 1 o'clock. I looked at that shit. I was like, I didn't bring out this shit's interesting. Like, the way they played.
Yeah, it was 39-37. It looked close.
It was crazy. The lead changed. He got a nigga the ball. Your brother didn't score. Your brother had a chance to win the game. But he chose to run down to like the 1-yard line and kind of run across the goal line real quick. And then get tackled right there. In his mind, he was like, I'm going to run down this time and then kick a field goal and then I'll be in the lead. And so he was going to have a 2-point lead. And that's what he did. And so, or 1 or 2 point lead. I don't know what it was that time. So he was going to kick a field goal and basically win. And he didn't run the time all the way down, nigga. So he ran down to like 20-some seconds maybe.
Bruh.
Nigga. Bro, kick the field goal, make the shit. Get the ball off. Nigga, first play, bro. He did like a key pass out route like Antonio Brown, nigga. But the defense that your brother was playing, like, it's kind of like pre-defense. So niggas just kept running back.
Yeah.
He passed out. They caught him on the sideline, nigga.
Classic, like Steelers Antonio Brown, nigga, like toe tap.
Yeah, nigga. I was like, damn. That's the thing. Like, I saw your brother finish.
Yeah, he was like out. He was trying to Belichick himself.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
Coach himself just now. Like,
Yeah.
It wasn't worth it. It was not worth it. Yeah, I was